Time magazine says that Americans are obsessed with tidying up. We want to be more organized. We want to have clean homes. But we don't know how. It just doesn't come naturally to us. So here we are, trying to figure it out on our own, and let me tell you, it's not going so well.
So what's for dinner?
Okay, it's not all the man's fault. I will take partial responsibility and admit that the cats are total slobs. My goodness,
Ariel.
All right, fine. I'm a slob too. You happy?
Yes.
And since I have been unable to master the art of tidiness on my own, I decided to seek out 6 of the tidiest, most organized women that I know. And I learned all of their secrets. Wait till you see what's in their sock drawer. No, I'm just kidding. But I asked these 6 ladies to share 3 things that they do to keep their homes tidy and clean. And guess what? Every single one of them dished out pretty much the same advice, as if they had their own secret cleaning club that I wasn't invited to. Never invited to anything. So today, I'm going to tell you what they revealed so that we can discover together how the heck tidy people stay tidy. And by following their advice, can we too be organized and in control of our messy homes? Because the only thing I'm in control of right now is how many cartons of ice cream I can down in one day. Okay, calm down, Sarah. It's just 1, 2. So I have 5 secrets to share with you. And among the 5, one of them was echoed by every single one of these tidy women. So make sure to stick around for all 5 of their tips so that you don't miss it. Now, let's jump into the first secret of tidy people. They stick to the practice of clean as you go. Maybe you've heard this advice in the kitchen. Someone might have told you, don't wait until you're done cooking to clean up, but clean as you go. Wash the dishes while you're waiting for the water to boil or for your sauce to simmer. But this saying also applies to many other areas of our home too. And tidy people know this. They don't just use the bathroom and wash their hands like the rest of us. No, they use the bathroom, wash their hands, and then they take the towel that they use to dry their hands to wipe down the sink. Tidy people don't just brew coffee and then scroll through Facebook while they're waiting. No, they use that time to empty the dishwasher or wipe down the counters. People who are naturally tidy use every chance in life to turn regular daily activities that we all have to do into cleaning opportunities. They consistently scan each room that they enter, mentally noting where the messes are so that they can incorporate addressing them into their own routines. And as a result of this, cleaning their home doesn't feel like this big, overwhelming job because they're just doing a little here and a little there, which may not seem like much in the moment, or it may feel like a waste of time in comparison to the other bajillion messes you have in your home. But when you're wiping the sink each time you wash your hands, or straightening out the shoe shelf when taking off your shoes, these small efforts add up, and over time, they will make your home cleaner overall. So next time you need to brew some coffee, you better not be texting Aunt Sally while you wait, okay? That is a perfect opportunity to clean as you go. The next secret, as shared by half of these tidy women, revolves around the habit of putting things away even when you don't feel like it. And how often do we not feel like it? I don't feel like it. 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 We never feel like it. So we need to stop relying on this future motivation that we for some reason believe will magically appear to us. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your motivation is very flaky. And I think it's time to cut ties with her altogether. Tidy people don't rely on their motivation. And they make a constant choice to put things away after they're done using them. If they grab a pair of scissors out of a drawer to cut open a pack of cookies, they don't set the scissors on the counter when they're done. No, they immediately put them away. Because these women know that if they don't put it away, then that pair of scissors will mark the beginning of a pile that will entice you to throw more stuff in the same spot. Think of it like tending to a garden. If you notice a weed and think, I'll ignore it this time. Wouldn't it grow and spread even faster? In the same way, if we allow this one item to be put down on the table, it's like planting the seed for the start of a growing collection that will very quickly take over the space. And they can put things away immediately, because that brings me to the third secret of tidy people. They have a home for all of their stuff. And all 6 of the women that I asked said the exact same thing. Everything in their house has a dedicated place, an assigned spot. It doesn't matter if it's something that's used once a month or if it's something that's used every day. By the end of the day, they know where each and every item is supposed to go. And therefore, it's not as stressful when it's time to clean up, because they don't just see an overwhelming pile of stuff, but rather they see, oh, my hat. That belongs in a bin in the hallway. And hey, my headphones. That belongs in the top drawer of the buffet. It's not a matter of, oh my goodness, where the heck am I going to put all this stuff? But it's a matter of, whoops, forgot to put those things away. Let me go do that. So by giving each item in your house a designated home, you'll find your cleaning to be much more efficient. And because of that, you'll feel less stressed. But if you have too much stuff, well, then that might also be a problem. Because the fourth secret of tidy people is that they don't allow their houses to accumulate too much stuff. 4 out of the 6 women I asked said that they get rid of excess on a regular basis. They pay attention to the items in their home, and they frequently ask themselves, what is actually getting used? Because let's be honest, having fewer belongings leads to less work. It means you have one less item to dust and put away. And therefore, this frees up time in your schedule to focus on the other areas of the home. And hey, I'm not telling you to be a minimalist. I don't even want to be a minimalist. I like having 20 forks and I use every one of them. I'm just saying, if you don't use it, lose it. Because our time is precious, and why should you spend energy managing items that nobody in your family really cares about anyway? I give you permission to get rid of that piano toy that no one's touched in 5 years, okay? The DVD of Dear John that's been under your TV for the last decade. You already know what's in John's letter, so just let it go. Let it go, you can't hold it in your house anymore. But seriously, just let it go. And you won't believe what I discovered as the last secret of tidy people. You want to guess? I can't hear you. No, seriously, I can't hear you. I'm talking to a camera lens. The last secret of tidy people is that they have their own cleaning routines. Yes, 4 out of the 6 women I asked said that they have a list of daily and weekly tasks that they repeat on a regular basis. They set aside dedicated times or even days for tasks like sweeping, mopping, cleaning their bathrooms, laundry. They don't wait until messes get out of control to start cleaning, but rather they stay ahead of the mess by tackling jobs before they spiral. Unlike me, who waits until the floors are covered in peanut butter and jelly before I mop, tidy people schedule a designated day for mopping because they understand that maintaining a clean home requires consistency. And if the momentum doesn't keep going, then the mess keeps growing. Having a cleaning routine helps us break our home into small chunks that we can handle. And then over time, these small tasks work together to streamline our homes and keep them perpetually clean. Without a routine, it's easy for certain areas of our house to be ignored or even forgotten. And maybe that's why these women have such clean houses, because they have a system in place to ensure that no area gets overlooked. Now, you may be asking, what cleaning routine could I even try? Well, there's many out there. But if you want to start off with something really simple, then I recommend this one. Click here to try it with me, and hey, who knows, you might just like it, and maybe you'll become a tidy person yourself. I'll see you there.